Carly.
Hello to you too, Sam. And you see JaSam.
He's not here.
Did you burn something?
Nothing important, a lot of garbage.
Michael and I were worried that you ditched your party.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I had put you guys through that trouble.
What happened? Did you fight with Kate?
Something like that. She slept with Johnny's car.
Tell me where Jason is, or do I have to guess?
I don't know.
Great. I'll wait.
I don't know when he's gonna be back either.
Oh, God. Sonny's probably drowning in work, sending Jason off on all kinds of errands. And what's wrong with you? You guys have some kind of a fight?
You know, I'm really not gonna talk about this, especially with you.
Why? What'd you do this time, Sam?
I have a really good idea, Carly. Why don't you go ask Johnny for help? I mean, that is a boyfriend's job, isn't it?
Yeah, he's not my boyfriend anymore.
Oh, yeah? What did you do this time?
I caught him sleeping with Kate Howard.
Kate and Johnny?
Like I said,
Yeah, but that doesn't make any
you
sense.
got that right. I wouldn't have believed it myself if I didn't see it with my own eyes.
You saw
I
them
walked
together?
in on them. But you know what? It probably would have happened eventually, but because they've been going at it for months.
What do you mean, months?
And then I defend her to you,
Okay,
which
look,
was...
Kate may have some problems with me, but she loves you.
Loves me. She messed with my head, working overtime to get me to open up so she can pull the rug out from under me.
I don't understand. What would she get from that?
Maybe payback. I mean, hey, look, I almost did get her killed, right? So maybe this is her way to hurt me.
Payback is how it works in our world, not Kate's.
What are you saying to me?
Something else is going on.
You claim something else is going on with Kate.
I'm not sure, but after Kate and I had that fight, I had Spinelli do some searching.
And I told you to stop.
Right, I know, but he found something about Kate and her psychiatrist, and I wanted to tell you, but you didn't want to hear it.
Well,
at the
I'm
time.
sorry that I misplaced
No, I don't
my
need an apology,
loyalty.
okay? I don't need that. I'm just telling you, Kate's psychiatrist was worried about her. What I didn't tell you was he was trying to have her committed.
What are you talking about, commit? Like the Shady Brook?
Yes.
She told me that he said to her that she's fine, she doesn't have to come back to him. So she's lying about that like she's lying about everything else. You know what? I saw them.
Okay,
I'm the one that should be committed for believing she could love me and not being able to see what's right in front of my face.
Johnny slept with Kate Howard?
Yeah, so this is where you say I told you so.
Oh, no, I didn't say that.
Everyone else did. Sonny, Michael, Sean, hell, even Jason did. They told me not to trust Johnny. But I knew better. I knew the real Johnny. I knew the kind and caring Johnny. I knew the Johnny who only lashed out because people hurt him.
Is that what you said to them?
That's what I said to myself. I mean, Johnny played me, and I bought every word.
Well, sometimes when someone tells you what you want to hear.
No, Johnny made sure that I saw him being noble, being misunderstood. I made it so easy for him to manipulate me.
Are you sure that's all it was? Manipulation?
Johnny was only with me for one reason, to provoke Sonny. I mean, I should just be glad that it ended when it did, you know, before I fell in love with the man. What?
Except you did fall in love with him, didn't you?
Are you telling me that...
I'm done with Kate.
It sounds like her psychiatrist thinks it's
I
pretty
knew
serious.
something was wrong. Over and over again, I'd ask her. I'd say, you know what? Let's meet somewhere. She would not show up. She'd get tense. She'd get distracted. And she'd get emotional out of nowhere.
I mean, maybe those,
I'd
are
ask
the
her
signs that
over
this...
and over. Just tell me the truth. And what does she do? Lie to me, to my face. You know how that makes me feel?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I don't want to keep talking about this right now. How you doing? What's going on with you?
I mean, Sam, we're just going through some things right now.
What do you mean things?
Well, we were talking about you, Sonny, so
I'm not going
wanna
to do.
talk-
No, we're not going to go
just-
down this. You and Sam, whatever it is, you got to handle it. You guys got to make it work. You got a kid coming.
baby's not mine.
You know what? This is none of my business.
You're right. It is none of your business. You know what? I have feelings for Johnny. Maybe I even love Johnny, okay?
Okay. I'm stranger things have happened.
Luke doesn't think so.
Luke?
He thinks that I only saw Johnny as a good, decent man because I was trying to find a replacement for Jax. Not an insight that I would have come up with, but
What? I mean, do you think Luke is right?
I don't know. Maybe. Today's our anniversary.
You and Jax.
We would have been married 5 years today. I mean, we have been married 5 years today because I never signed the divorce papers.
Hard to put that final nail in the coffin.
Except I was going to. That's why I was going to Johnny's apartment. I was gonna tell Johnny. And that's when I walked in and I...
God, Carly.
You know, it was almost, it was like... It was almost like I imagined it. You know, I walked in and I saw Johnny, this guy that... And then Kate. It was unreal. Oh, you're the last person I should be having this conversation with. Like,
Look, Carly, sometimes it's easier to say things to the one person that you shouldn't.
why do I feel like we're talking about you?
No.
What were you just saying? About how it's easy to tell everything to the wrong person?
I don't need to talk.
Oh, my mistake. Everything's so perfect in your world.
We were supposed to be strong.
Jason's not off on business, is he?
You know, I guess this is your time to say I told you so.
What happened? I mean, come on, it can't be that bad. It can't be as bad as mine. You didn't sleep with another man.
What are you talking about? The baby's not yours.
Just what I said.
Sam would never cheat on you.
No, she didn't.
Does this have something to do with the honeymoon? You're worried about Franco?
He raped her, Sonny.
He raped her. That sick freak, if he was still alive, I would kill him myself. You all right? I mean, this is terrible. What about Sam?
I don't want to talk about it.
But
all right?
I know you don't want to talk about it with me, but you gotta work through it with
Yeah,
Sam.
she's not working through it with me. She found someone else to talk to. John McBain.
McBain.
He knew about the baby before I did.
Why is she telling him anything?
She said she didn't mean to, that she keeps running into him.
He's working her. You know that son of a bitch.
He's a cop. It's what he does.
Sorry, I don't know.
I gotta figure out what to do now.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I would hate to be in this situation. I trust you and Sam, you know, you guys, you're gonna work through it.
I'm not so sure.
You and Sam have a future.
She keeps asking me if I can love the baby.
What do you think?
Franco locked me in this room, Sonny. With the video monitor. And made me watch. Until he put his shirt over the camera. This is what it was all about. This is what it was leading up to do this to me and Sam.
You realize that the child is not at
I
fault.
understand, but I keep seeing Sam there. Helpless. I keep seeing Franco. And just, what if when the baby's born, that's all I see? I mean, it's not fair to the kid. It's not fair to have that much hate. It's not fair to Sam.
I got no answers for you.
I didn't expect you to have one, you know. I'm not sure there is one.
Well, you know what? If you need anything from me, just ask.
Can you find something that we can use against McBain? It might help not having him hanging around all the time.
McBain is relentless, squeaky clean, and it's gonna be very, very difficult to get rid of him. But you don't let him make things worse for you and Sam.
I thought Jason would break up with you when you lied to him about Robin.
You must have been really disappointed when he didn't.
Okay, whatever it is, it can't be that bad, Sam.
Carly, you have no idea.
You're right, I don't.
Everything I did it for Jason. I did it because I loved him. I did it because I loved him so much. I didn't want him to hurt. I didn't want him to feel as bad as I was feeling, but I made everything worse. And now I don't know what to do because I think I've lost him.
Okay, all right. You're not gonna lose, Jason, all right? You won't. This is Jason we're talking about. And Jason's everything Johnny's not. And Jason promised to love you forever, and Jason never breaks a promise. Unlike Johnny, I mean, every single minute that we were together, everything was a lie. God, this hurts. I don't know why it hurts so much, you know? I've been used by guys before, but this one hurts.
Hey, you are gonna get through it. Nobody can take down Carly Jacks.
Well, you're pretty strong, too. Oh, God.
What?
I think we just had a girlfriend moment. Agree that this never happened? And we can go back to hating each other?
Please, I have already started.
Great. I'm gonna go. And before Jason gets here, he's gonna be back. And you guys are gonna have tons to talk about. Way more than my latest disaster.
Carly, thank you.
You too.
Why don't you take a week, go to the island?
No, that's
and
not,
then
that's not a good idea.
Could you at least go home?
Why don't we talk about Kate?
I don't want to talk about Kate. There's more important things to deal with.
I mean, if she wasn't in her right mind, maybe Johnny Zakar took advantage of her.
Shrink called me last night.
What'd he say?
I didn't answer.
You should call him.
Get out.